you survived the training course. It would have been a shame to lose such a worthy opponent to some cheap machine.
Speaking of cheap machines, how much is your boyfriend paying you to do his dirty work?
And an amusing observation coming from some orphan doomed to spend his entire life alone. You know that robot of yours who's ready to kick up his little metal feet and stay in the Great Clock forever? Yeah, he wants to leave you, didn't you know that? Don't worry, I'll kill the both of you before he gets the chance!
Clank! What have you done to him?
Oh, nothing compared to what I'm about to do to you. Synthanoid, shoot! Lucky shot!
Hello, Ratchet.
Hey, pal. How you doing?
Fine. You?
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I'm just gonna lie here for a while, though, okay? Whew. I'm sorry about your father, Clank. I should have stopped Nefarious sooner.
It is all right, Ratchet. Nefarious will pay for what he has done. The only thing that matters now is that we keep the clock safe.
Now, don't worry. Once the past has been corrected, you'll have the full support of the Lombax Praetorian Guard. The clock will be in good hands.
You do not understand. Time cannot be changed. Using the clock improperly could rip the very fabric of existence.
Or it could save an entire race of Lombaxes who risked their lives to defend this galaxy.
Ratchet, remember the Dimensionator. Some risks are not worth taking.
Well, maybe Clank's right. If there's even a chance it could destroy the universe, the risk is just too great.
Risk? Risk is what makes us who we are. Ratchet, our kind is lost without us. Think of how many that clock can save. Think of your parents.
I'm sorry. We need to stop Nefarious before he makes the same mistake we almost did. So, you coming, General? General?
Mr. Zircon is looking to kill you.
I see you have made some modifications to our ship.
Make a hero to Ratchet. Come in.
Is that Captain Quark?
Clank? Well, I'll be Scrunch's uncle. Where'd you come from?
There's no time to explain. We need to stop Nefarious from reaching the clock. We're on our way to the station now, but you have to find a way to stall him.
Way ahead of you, Ratchet. In fact, I'm further undercover than I've ever been before. Ever. In fact, when we get home, let's never talk about this again.
Outside the station, Ratchet and Clank are out.
Magnet now comes with explosive orbs, guaranteed to liquefy its victim.
Captain's asked me to let you know there's a new tournament opening up here at the Battleplex. I think they're still sour about your last victory. Just drop by the Porthos sector and you're looking to pick up some, extra scratch. Ship Gamma Epsilon Epsilon Kappa. We are under attack by Valkyries and need immediate assistance. Over. Please get here as soon as you can. We're total noobs. Here we go.
I'm on an asteroid inside the main perimeter. Come meet me as soon as you can.
I have triangulated Captain Quark's position. Syncing to your nav unit now.
Fresh off the assembly line at GrummelNet HQ.
The Rift Inducer 5000 was created to fill the death by interdimensional being niche. The being, named Fred by our engineers, enjoys moonlight strolls along the beach, reading and mauling unsuspecting enemies with brutal efficiency. Whoa! Look at that! Fred must be hungry. The Rift Inducer 5000, available only at GrummelNet.
All right, Chief. What can we do you? All right, Chief.
terrible sidekick. Some people just don't take online at work seriously.
Hey, I'm not the one sitting on the sidelines while everyone else marches into certain death.
Sit on the sidelines and let this baby go to waste? It's one of those cool smoke bombs the spies use. You know, for making quick and fancy getaways. Oh, forget it. Here, it's my most ingenious, foolproof plan yet. The nefarious space station. An impenetrable fortress fraught with danger and, windows. Using my feminine wiles, I was able to convince the custodial staff to temporarily reroute the South Wing trash chute. This will be our point of entry. With the motion sensors deactivated, we should have smooth sailing into the South Wing. Harnessing 8 years of high school theater workshops, I will remain undercover as the lovely Shannon. My objective will be to escort you here. Oops. That's a vacation picture from the Mactar Resort Single Mingle. Don't know how that got in there. I'll escort you here to a conveniently exposed thermal exhaust port. We will then endure rigorous calisthenics until we have lost enough body fat to squeeze through the port.
Maybe I should handle this part of the mission.
Sure, that sounds quicker. Now, that port leads directly to Nefarious's personal quarters. Using the gigamorphic holoray, you'll be able to scan him and create a holographic disguise for Ratchet. With the disguise engaged, we should be able to breeze past the guards and infiltrate Mission Control, where we'll use the main security terminal to atomize every docked ship in the fleet. With Nefarious trapped like a rat and the clock safe, we can contact galactic authorities so that I may bask in the awesome glow of their admiration.
All right, I have to ask, what's with the nurse's outfit?
Ingenious, isn't it? It's part of an elaborate deception plan. It mostly involves a lot of hip swinging and puppy dog eyes.
Well, white's certainly your color.
Oh, thanks. I always fancied myself a winter. Here we are. The final showdown between good and evil. Can you smell that? That's drama, baby.
I smell something, and it's definitely not drama.
Hey, look on the bright side. At least we're not being squished to death by the pistons.
Trash compactor initiated. Prepare to be compacted.
Cover me! I'm about to do something impressive. Muscles aching, arms burning, calves looking good.
Blockage detected in trash compactor 714. Shutting down compactor.
Ratchet, did you hear that? I did it! Ha ha! Technology! I just made you my... That one was a little too close.
The troopers will be here any moment. We need to keep moving.
The maintenance sector is crawling with Nefarious's goons. This might call for a little finesse. Watch and learn. Hello there. I'm Nurse Shannon. This is Dr. Archibald von Fuzzy Pants and his robotic intern, Gundolf Metal Sprocket. Dr. Nefarious is expecting us.
You are not authorized. Prepare to die, Nurse Shannon.
How did they not fall for that? I'll teach you to shoot a little lady.
Warning. Warning. Squishies detected in maintenance sector. All units. Converge and destroy.
Congratulations! You've just upgraded to Doom Blades. Each blade now packs an explosive pyrocytic punch.
Don't you villains know who I am? Keep the change, villain.
Congratulations! You've just upgraded to the Dynamo of Devastation. Each dynamo is now equipped with a magnetic coil guaranteed to attract and destroy your enemy.
Awesome in here, or is it just me? These abs.
activated.
Nice work. Clank, Phase 2 is your part of the mission. Up into the vent and head for Nefarious' office. We'll, cover you from here.
Computer, take dictation.
Go ahead, Doctor.
Things to do once the clock is under my control. Number 1, double-cross remaining Valkyries and retire Lord Vorsalon. Number 2, re-establish vendetta against organic life forms. And number 3, Iron Socks.
Hollow guys complete. I'm returning to the rendezvous point.
Huh. Must have forgot to tune the auto-scaler. Ah, well, close enough. Try your vocal modulator.
Test.
1, 2. It works! Now, let's finish this and go home. Get down and get funky!
What? No theme music?
Where are you, Lawrence?
Yes, sir, you rang.
Scram, you morons!
I really am quite busy, sir. What do you need? The search for Ratchet has our armada stretched thin, but we do have a small fleet on the outer perimeter. They should arrive just as soon as they've completed their patrol, sir. Right away, sir.
Time for Phase 3. When we get to the hub, I'll distract the guards while you gain access to the Hypernova defense laser.
Got it. How do I do that?
I'm not 100% on that one, but I'm sure you'll think of something. Just remember, keep it on the low. Avert your eyes from the Exalted One. Nothing to see here.
Get lost!
Greetings, Dr.
Dance, you fools!
Message received.
Support systems at full capacity, sir. Dr. Nefarious! You didn't have to come all the way over here. The Hypernova defense laser is quite capable of clearing the debris. Say, would you like to test it out? The controls are yours, sir. Only a few asteroids remain, sir. Would you like to do this? Very good, sir. Excellent, sir. Don't worry, sir. That component is completely replaceable. At this rate, we'll be at the great clock in no time. Excellent, sir. At this rate, we'll be at the great clock in no time. Excellent, sir. At this rate, we'll be at the great clock in no time. Excellent shooting, sir. The landing platform is clear. Lawrence is standing by to call in the fleet. In the meantime, I'll man the Hypernova in case that meddling Lombax shows up. Dr. Nefarious! I didn't see you there. Lawrence!
Yes, sir, you rang. I really am quite busy, sir. What do you need? Oh, goody. I get to press a button. And they said my intellect would be squandered under your employ. Stand by for fleet arrival.
Dr. Nefarious!
Okay. Dr. Nefarious. Annihilate him! Tell my wife and kids I love them.
Gotta do something about Pollux. You're supposed to be the big cheese around here. Can't you do anything?
No sign of the Lumbex yet, your evilness.
Sending an engineer to the gravity generator, sir. Sir, I apologize, but I must intervene for your own good. Sir, I apologize, but I must intervene for your own good. Where are you, Lawrence?
Yes, sir, you rang. Yes, sir, how may I be of assistance? No word on Ratchet or the Elder yet, sir, but we can assume unnecessarily evil initiative Omega 91 failed quite miserably. I'm conducting an omniscan of the Orvis chamber, sir. I must say, the machinery here is quite advanced compared to the malfunctioning bucket of bolts I'm accustomed to dealing with.
Your evilness! I must advise against using the defense laser while ships are present.
There must be a way to remove Pollux from his workstation.
That's lost. Your evilness! I must advise against using the defense laser while ships are present. What is the meaning of this? I am innocent.
I feel very close to you right now.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
I may need a little backup here.
Explosion destroyed all direct flights, please report to transport to Omega. All military units to the link. Control off.
We need to access the elevator. You know, oftentimes when I say this, it results in catastrophe, but what the hey? Mission accomplished!
You're not Dr. Nefarious!
Nefarious, you can't use the clock. Nothing you could want is worth risking the universe.
Oh, but there is. And I have you three to thank for it. Initiate Super Wavy Flashback Effect! Thanks to you and your dim-witted friend here, I found myself drifting through the cosmos. Have you ever spent time on an asteroid? It's surprisingly boring! Nothing for a villain to do but dwell on his failure. Then, one day, the fungoid saved us. But still, failure burned inside my circuitry. How could I have been defeated by the likes of you? Why had the universe been tipped in your favor? I embarked on a crusade to the inner recesses of what you call the soul. I studied fungoid meditation, attended anger management class, dabbled in yoga, attended more anger management class, until finally I went on a spirit walk on planet Quantos. It was here I finally found what I had been missing, the Great Clock! With the clock under my control, I'll be able to wrong all the rights in the universe. Every villain who has ever stumbled will get a do-over. Every protagonist's triumph will be reversed! Until finally, a new present is created, in which the heroes always lose! Guards!
Hang on, cadets! Well, that was 5 bolts wasted.
How do you like my asteroid Finger 5000? I had it installed in the event I ever needed a super ironic death scenario!
Nefarious, you're making a mistake.
Time will tell. Bon voyage, my old nemesis!
You're just a lonely man, Lance. Boarding a lonely train on its way to Lonely Town.
So help me, it's true. All aboard for Lonely Town. Choo-choo, Janice. Choo-choo.